So Grant and I just planned a cruise for 13 people. The objective? Give my sister and her fiancé a joint bachelor-bachelorette trip they'll never forget. No pressure. Okay, you guys, my out-of-office message is set. I am definitely wearing a bathing suit under this, and we are only an hour and a half from the port of Long Beach, which only means one thing. We are planning a joint bachelor-bachelorette weekend for my sister and future brother-in-law. Yep, we are going on a Mexican cruise. And it's time for you guys to meet my sister and future brother-in-law. Come on, you guys.
Come join us.
Oh, they're dancing.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Mona.
And I'm Matt.
And they actually have their own YouTube channel, which we'll also link in the description below. They are starting. They're burgeoning YouTubers. So we are excited to bring you guys with us as we cruise down to Mexico. Are you guys ready to cruise?
We're so
Yes,
ready
we
to
are.
partay.
Matt is so tall that he's like not even visible. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna get to know these guys a lot more on the cruise, but we gotta head down to Long Beach and check in for our sailing time.
We're ready.
Let's do it. Let's go. Is this LA? Is this really LA? Because I was expecting a ton of traffic, but check this out.
This is wonderful. We can be in this LA.
Yeah, so this is the 405, and this should be, I guess, like in my mind, bumper to bumper. It is a Friday around rush hour, and we're just cruising, so.
Living our best lives.
Oh my gosh, we're just cruising, and we're gonna be cruising. That wasn't even intentional, but I got cruises on my mind, so. We're gonna be there in about 20 minutes, and I am honestly super hungry, so I can't wait to hit up the buffet.
We're buffet people.
We are buffet people. This is not our first time, so you will not see us making any rookie mistakes at the buffet today. Let's go. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. This is San Pedro.
San Diego.
You guys, it finally happened. We finally hit traffic.
No! God, please, no!
And the good news is we're actually supposed to be only 5 minutes away, so you can actually see the cruise ships from here. We are so close. According to the GPS, we are only 0.3 miles away, but it's just really slow going because everyone's trying to get to the same place, but anticipation just makes everything more exciting, I think. And man, I am hungry. I don't know, like I feel like I'm a 9 out of 10 hungry. How about you guys?
Like a 5 out of 10.
5? Okay, that's not bad.
I feel like I'm a 7.
Okay, I'm like Grant and I up here in the front row. There you go. Quantum of the Seas. Now to find some parking. Check this out. Not only is this port used for cruise ships, but it is also home to the USS Iowa, this legendary battleship that served in World War II and in the Korean War. That's pretty cool. Actually, if we had a little bit more time, it would be so cool to actually go to the USS Iowa and do one of their tours because it's now a museum. But that will have to wait for another day because we have a cruise to take.
Matt is the pack mule. Thank you, Matt.
Oh my gosh, so first impressions, you guys. This place is huge and really nice and really new. It kind of feels like a brand new hotel / mall. There's seating. But before we can have any fun, we actually have to do our safety briefing. So safety first. We are going to follow instructions. Hopefully get rid of our bags, drop them off into our rooms once they're available in an hour, and then we'll be free to explore. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Beautiful. So this is probably gonna be the emptiest we'll ever see this pool. This is the adults only solarium. Honestly, if I weren't so hungry, I would totally just start my day here and jump in the pool, but we gotta eat first. The first things first. So let's go to the buffet.
So on Royal Caribbean, if you do the soda package, you get one of these tumblers included, and it has a chip on the bottom, and it will work on any of the nice fancy Coke machines around the ship. And I saw a hack on TikTok that a guy said you can actually remove the chip on the bottom, and if you have tape, you can tape it to just any card that you have, so you can make the machine work without having to bring the cup around the ship. But I think the cup's cute, so I'm gonna probably be carrying it around the rest of the boat with me.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Bachelor's party 2.0. Real good. Refresh. You gotta love that lager.
The moment we've all been waiting for. The buffet. Safety first. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe just how far we dragged our luggages. So, Mona and I, because we're rooming together. Man, this does not look like much, but these are super heavy, and dragging these two heavy luggages on carpet the length of a cruise ship. My hand is so tired, but I'm so happy because we are finally here at our room, and I feel like this is what I trained for all those days in the gym. I mean, I'm dragging this.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is the ocean view spacious room.
Ooh. Cool. Aww. They're ready for us. But are they ready for us? I don't know. We are very excited, but I feel like I need to catch my breath having dragged all that luggage. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I'm just seeing this. This is the view outside of our porthole. That is so cool. That
right
is
at the front of the ship.
Yeah,
We're right at the Titanic spot.
Wait,
where
is that
Jack
like
and Rose
is that like a
the bow
helicopter
of the ship.
landing? We're like at the very tip of the boat, so our wall here isn't even flat; it's sloped. So it's a sloped window, and it's because we're literally facing forward. Our car is somewhere here. The USS Iowa, aka the Gray Ghost of World War II and the Korean War, is right outside our window. And beyond, our destiny. Can't wait to actually pull up our anchor and head out.
All right, so it took us a minute to find our room, but after a few missed turns, we finally figured out where we're going.
Just be mindful of potential hazards when opening balcony and stateroom doors.
All right, so we made it into our room, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a room tour. So it looks like we've got some coffee here. Nescafe, Taster's Choice, Twinings Pure Chamomile, some creamer, and I'll probably use this for coffee in the morning. We'll see.
Okay.
So this is literally a digital window. So apparently there's a camera that's looking outside right now, and literally you can see people walking outside. This is exactly what you see on the outside. We've got a closet here. You can store your stuff. Plenty of room. A safe. You can put your valuables. Looks like there's already a passport in it. So Matt, the groomsman. We've got the shower here. I have one thing for Matt, the future groom. It's very simple. Matt, here you go.
Oh boy.
This is what you are to Mona.
Perfect.
Trophy husband. Let's go. Let's go.
Perfect.
Cheers. Notes of delicious berry, delicious red.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh my gosh, this is an odyssey, you guys. Now I know why it took Odysseus 20 years to get home, because he was probably on one of these big cruise ships, and it's like a maze in here. We were supposed to meet with our friends like 20 minutes ago. We were supposed to meet with like,
Helena, is this you?
oh my gosh, are we here?
We got
Oh, we made it.
lost as hell.
We got lost.
Girl.
Thank you. Okay, not only did we get lost, but it's like our room is at the very tip
Oh
of
my
the
god, we're at
boat.
the you know where Jack and Rose like do that? Like our
That's
our
exactly where you are.
So
We got so this is our view. We're
Oh
here.
my
We
gosh.
have to lug our
We
luggage
looked
so far.
That's
to
the view.
very end. I was like, Bride and Mrs. of Bowen.
Oh.
Oh my god. I love it. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
so cute. Thank you, Helena. So this is from Helena. She is Mona's bestie from middle school
Yeah,
and
so nice.
bridesmaid.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Oh, dang, they're right there, too. Get
I know,
those
yeah.
seagulls.
I know, I got the seagull.
A few moments later.
We have just done the send-off party here on the 14th level of the Royal Caribbean Quantum, and now we're going to tour the ship and then go to the dining room and see if we can eat some dinner.
Happy pre-wedding day.
We had booked a group for 14, however, they did not give us the table for 14. Whatever happened, we don't know. But we literally just moved 2 round tables together.
You know, creative solutions. Check this out. Flip the camera.
This is how you like to do things.
So excited for you guys to start this new journey, and we are excited to celebrate here for the next 3 days and just really have a great time here with my family and friends. Here's to Mona and Matt. You know, I think there's a moment on every great trip where you basically stop thinking about your normal everyday life. You don't think about work, your inbox, none of that. You're just there, you're in the moment. And honestly, for me, the piano bar was that moment on this trip. Every song was a hit. Every person was singing. And, you know, this is what living your best life actually feels like.
The next day.
Nice. All right, Teresa, what are you thinking you're going to have for breakfast?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
My all-time favorite breakfast drinks is actually when you mix orange juice and cranberry juice. 80% orange juice, 20% cranberry juice. Is that cranberry?
It's a lemonade.
Lemonade. Okay. No cranberry juice. Just orange juice. Next time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Alright, so we just finished day 1, which was Friday on the cruise, and I've got a few observations. I'll say that the fun factor is a 10 out of 10. You know, we went to a piano bar last night and had some really great music. We sat right behind the piano. The food has been really good, 10 out of 10. You know, I will say the organization has been maybe an 8 out of 10, just because last night we had our reservation at dinner be kind of confusing. Hopefully tonight we'll see that fixed. On this cruise, Teresa is staying with Mona and Sophia. So I'm staying with Matt, the groom. Ultimately, it's been really fun, and I can't wait to show you what day 2 looks like.
Once again.
Should we go up here? Oh, we just had the best time. We did line dancing. It was 30 minutes of high intense cardio. And if you guys saw in the video that my sister will show, our friend Mikey is just the belle of the ball, had everyone like smiling, and it was just so much fun. So highly recommend the line dancing on Royal Caribbean.
It was a great time. Like Mona said, Mikey was the belle of the ball. So, yeah.
You were holding your own, though.
I was doing my best. I don't have a lot of rhythm, if you notice, but it was great. It was fun.
That was so much fun. Getting to dance and also getting to watch other people dance. It was a treat. And we're actually going back to that exact same venue later on tonight for a throwback party.
So from 18 to 25. We've got what type of men are looking for this competition?
I want to see the charisma.
I just took a nap, needed about 30 minutes to recharge, and now I'm gonna go meet up with Matt and some friends to do some whiskey tasting.
Excuse me.
That ain't gonna change.
Have you seen that rugged
All right, so we're gonna get to see behind the scenes in the kitchen. Let's go.
All of you can come inside.
Wow. A lot of glasses. One of my favorite parts of this cruise was actually not even planned. It was a private tour of the Galley by our maître d', Partha. He went out of his way to give us a behind-the-scenes look at what it actually takes to serve dinner to 4,000 people a day. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. I can't complain now when I do my own meal prepping at home. It is a huge production here, and it honestly made me really appreciate my dinner experience.
Such a huge kitchen.
The most interesting one. So the garbage segregation, I have to sanitize and I have to wash my hand. How long I have to wash my hand? Can anybody tell me? 20 seconds. So I'm gonna call for all the food items, whatever is on the table. It's not.
Number one fact, you can't touch the dishes when they come out of the washing machine because it's about like 200 degrees. It's gonna boil your fingers off, the skin of your fingers off. Who would have known there's so much involved? But I mean, I guess if you're serving thousands of people, you've got to have a pretty complex system in order to take care of all of them. Definitely a fun tour.
You guys, we are having such an amazing time on this cruise. Today is our at sea day, and we just did so much. I mean, we ate a lot, we hot tubbed, we lounged by the pool, we watched a sexiest man in the world competition by the pool, and we did some line dancing. So all in all, a really full day, but it's not over yet. We're getting ready right now, and we are going to head out to our dinner. And the theme is Throwback. If people want, they can dress up in throwback or retro clothes from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. I didn't end up doing that, but I want to show you Mona's outfit because she looks amazing. Okay, Mona, so you look amazing. You're all glammed up, and tell us about your outfit.
I love bright colors, and it doesn't look exactly like it, but I'm a fan of Fran Drescher from The Nanny. And I remember when she went on a cruise one episode, she had a really beautiful dress that was colorful, and I was trying to find a dress similar to that. So kind of 90s, but also modern, and this is the best I could find online that had that rainbow colorful combination. And it's also tropical just because we're on a cruise. Oh, this is an old hairpiece that I got from the Aloha Swap Meet in Honolulu. But I thought it would work because it has a bird of paradise, which the dress has, so that's my OOTD. Ready for dinner and dancings and shows.
Check it. We're talking about the
Cheers, you guys. To Matt and Mona.
Thanks, sir. Thanks all for coming.
Matt and Mona, we love you guys.
Oh, last sale before the veil.
Last sale before the veil.
I haven't had a Guinness in a really long time, but I love Guinness, so.
Nice.
Because we're in a pub.
An Irish pub.
We're actually in Ireland. Honestly, for me and for the group, I think one of the highlights of the night was watching Matt and Mona get called up on stage for the ship's Battle of the Sexes game. And one of the challenges was to drop a keychain from your forehead into a paper cup on the floor without using your hands. And let's just say Mona's years of hula dancing skills and balance were definitely an advantage. I have here the star couple contestants of the Battle of the Sexes. Tell us what went through your guys' head that last round, that final tiebreaker round where you had to pretend to give birth.
I just thought the twins were identical. That's all.
It's hard giving birth standing up, so credit to all the women that have to go through it every day. Women are incredible, so go women.
Who won the competition? Which team, the boys or the girls?
Oh, obviously the women.
But in your defense, the guys did a great job. Good job, you guys. Just 2 days in, and we've already got a lifetime of core memories. And a few that we'll honestly never be able to unsee. But the fun doesn't stop there. Part 2, we take on Mexico. And let's just say we got a little bit more than we bargained for.
I was just sharing the story of how you scared me with that fake gecko.
Okay,
and then I ran into the lady.
I didn't know